What's up, fam? What is up, man? Welcome back to another video. Me and Lakin has something to tell you guys that happened to us today. Probably be the first time this has ever happened to us. And we like to say, for those of you out there who be texting and driving or whatever you be doing that don't pay attention to people like us with kids in the car, you need to quit it, man.
Yeah.
Okay, there's lives out here that's more valuable than yours. Children are more valuable than adults. You understand? They are future. Okay, we can't have nothing bad happen to the kids on this planet. Who's going to inherit the earth when we gone? You know what I mean? That being said, don't never take life for granted. Okay, I know I might be over exaggerating, but anybody, this could have been way worse than it was. All right, so today, actually a couple hours ago, we left from the house to, you know, go do a few things, pay a couple bills. We had to pay our car insurance, and we went to go get me a pick for my hair. That's what it was. While we was on the way to do that, we was on this road like in between a hospital and a gas station. If you know our city, there's a gas station like right across the street from our hospital. I'm talking like you can walk out the parking lot and you can look right over there and there's the gas station. So we had the stop sign and it goes downhill. There was no cars behind us. We do not know where this guy came from. He just appeared out the blue. We was waiting to take a right onto the main highway. So we was talking, having, you know, wait for the traffic to go. She's looking at traffic. We just talking about everyday life, what we're going to do today, you know, having fun. Even the kids in on it, you know, having fun. A split second go by, all I could feel was me go like this, like shoot up frontwards. And I was looking, she shot up, about hit the steering wheel. Yeah. I looked back in the back, the kids start yelling. It was actually Layla. Yeah. See, the younger two, JG and Jada, they ain't cry nothing. It was just like, boom, it happened so fast. So we ended up being victims of a hit and run case, which is very crazy. Yeah. Nothing like this has ever happened to me or her before. Never. It just like blew our mind. Now, when the car hit us, the noise was so loud. Yes. And the feeling was crazy. Like it shot us up, the noise was loud. I thought the whole back end of the car was gone. Yeah. Because he came fast. He hit us fast and moved our van up. And you know what I mean? I get out the car. I'm gonna show y'all the damage. It's not really nothing. It ain't too major. Okay, I'm not trying to over exaggerate. I'm just being straight up with you guys. All right, I'm gonna get out the way. As you can see, there's markings all over this. And you look underneath, he kind of messed all of this up. Yeah. Like he bent the hitch.
Yeah, like this part is like bent in just a little bit.
Yeah. And it's off center. Yeah. So my hitch turned like that. Yeah. And it's supposed to be like this. So it went to the right about 2 inches. Yeah. This. And then you got this. Yeah. He tore the paint off, put a couple dents in, scratched this up. But like he hit the hitch so hard, it yanked his car over. Pow! Yeah. And smacked the back on this side. Yep. Now, this thing, I just said now, it's supposed to be right here. Yeah. Right here, under the dash. It's 2 inches off. Yeah. So they said it wasn't $1,000 worth of damage. So they like the police had wrote a quick ticket. Down here where we live at, if you get into an accident, neither party can leave. I'm pretty sure it should be like that everywhere. Yeah. But down here they enforce it with an iron fist. You understand? So if either party leaves, it is a felony. Now, when I got out the car to approach this guy, I had my phone out. I didn't get to record nothing like a little bit. And the stuff I recorded wasn't even of him. I thought I was recording him. It just happened so fast, you know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't know what to do, you know? I just went up to him, was like, what was you doing? First thing this man says to me, you didn't have your blinker on. What are you doing?
Knowing that's a lie.
I looked at him. You could see our blinker on clear as day.
It was still on.
It don't matter if the blinker on or not. The blinker was on though. We do not go nowhere without no blinkers, man. Just like one time my light went out in the back, I went and got a light bulb and everything and came back and fixed it before we took the van out this driveway.
Yep.
See, I'm like that type. So when he said that, I looked at him. I said, you can't be serious, man. You just can't be serious. You hit our car. And I was like, you can't see this big white vehicle. Now, he has like a little Jetta.
Yeah.
I said, you ain't see this big white vehicle. The reason why I said that, because he got hostile with me. I said, man, what are you doing? First thing come out of his mouth, you ain't have your blinker on, man. Like, hostile. So I'm just like, okay, so that's how you feel. Even though you hit my car, you know. I said, I hope you got insurance. We're gonna have to get this insurance thing straight. He just stares at me like this with a mean face, bro.
Yeah. Like
he's gonna try to do something to me, even though it wouldn't have worked out for him. You know what I mean? But I was being calm with the guy. I'm being civilized. I'm like, yo, we got to get our insurance information out. You got to. He's like staring at me, not saying nothing. I said, well, if you ain't gonna get it out, we gotta call the police so they can get it out. He then proceeds to throw this thing in reverse, try to run me over.
Yes.
He tried to run me over with his car, man. And keep in mind, I'm just in this window on the passenger side. I ain't go to a driver's side.
No.
You know what I mean? I ain't want him to feel like I was being hostile, because I wasn't hostile.
You couldn't even got to his driver's side because his car was connected to our hitch.
Yeah, his car was, it looked like his car was in our car.
Yeah.
And I looked at it. So he threw it in reverse. When he backed up, you could see our hitch come out of his car. So it was like, I was like, yo, man, what you doing? He tried to run me over, man. So I had to jump out the way and run real quick, you know, and move.
And as soon as I seen that car go in reverse, I dialed 911.
Yeah.
And as soon as the car comes around the driver's side, I'm yelling out the license plate number to the lady on 911.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's the most stupidest thing we had to go through.
But that's not all.
Stupidest thing. And then this guy proceeds, after he tries to run me over, he goes around the car, takes a right. All right, there's stoplights. All the lights is red. He goes around traffic in the oncoming lane. He goes in that lane to go around.
Yeah.
And heads down the highway. He just books it. He's burning tires and all that. But the guy tried to hit me. He was mean mugging me while he was trying to run me over.
Yeah.
He was like doing that right there, turn the wheel to me. I'm just like, oh. I'm like, it's crazy, bro. And to make everything so that much more sweeter, there was a witness there. Because in this town we live in, we get blamed for everything. Literally. Okay? And we don't even be around nobody. We get blamed for everything. So that's why I'm glad there was a witness there to see all this stuff. So ain't nobody twisting no words. Because it's always, all my whole life, even like 5 months ago, I got arrested because she got to an altercation with a female. No charges was brought on her, nothing. The lady said, oh, she's with a black guy. The black guy put hands on me when she kicked the girl in the face. I didn't touch the girl. She kicked her.
Then finally they put charges on me.
Yeah.
But they were dismissed.
But I had to go to jail and all that. Why should I have to go through that just because of color of my skin? Yeah. Okay, this is why this right here is kind of crazy. I had to get out. We had to get this thing going with the info. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because they don't tell him what he could have said. And he gonna dip off when I said police. Yep. So that lets me know right there he got no insurance. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna pay up. So how am I gonna fix my stuff? It's gonna be out of my pocket. Ain't gonna be no insurance covering it.
The crazy thing is he hit us so hard. We were literally at a stop sign. He hit us so hard it pushed our van out into oncoming traffic. Yes. Like that's how hard he hit us.
We was in front of the stop sign, because you know you gotta stop where the stop sign's right there. Yeah. All right. We ended up this far past the stop sign. Yeah. We was in a whole lane, the lane we was waiting to turn into. We done got pushed into that lane. That's how fast that man was going. That's how much impact that ball joint or whatever that is, that hitch. The hitch. That's how much impact that hitch took off of this car. And it crunked right up and kept going after that. So I'm asking officer, like, you know, how we going to get, in my mind, I'm asking her, how we going to get this taken care of, man? Because that ball, that hitch cost like $400. I got this thing when we first got the vehicle. Right. Okay. When we first got this thing, it was years ago. I don't understand, man. Let me tell you something. If it wasn't for us going to U-Haul to get that thing, I don't know where the kids would be at. They in a good position right now.
That's right.
But guys, pay attention on the road. If you ain't gonna pay attention, don't drive. If you're gonna be looking in your phone, don't drive. If you're gonna be on the phone talking to people, don't drive.
Yeah.
If you don't look around and pay enough attention, you shouldn't even be driving. Don't get no license if you can't handle it, man. Yeah. And I'm saying this because 3 of our kids got put in danger today.
That's right.
All because somebody not paying attention on the road. It's crazy.
And to be honest, he better be glad that he hit the back of our car, because if we had already pulled off, he would have just ran the stop sign right into 4 lanes of traffic.
Yes. And the way he was going so fast, he was going to hit the traffic.
Yes.
Because he just, boom. You can hear our tires where the car slid up.
Yes.
I know we repeated some of this stuff a couple of times, but it was
crazy, y'all.
Just crazy, man. We just want to let you guys know what happened today, man. This shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
You know?
Today was supposed to be a giveaway day. We were going to bring giveaway back today.
Everybody was shook.
Yeah, we were all in a good mood, though. Before this, we were all having fun, just riding around.
We was on the way to go pick up some gift cards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then that happened, and everybody's like, the kids, her, everybody's like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
So I was like, I understand. You know what I mean? Plus, my work is done for the day. I did work early this morning. And we were just going out because I had got back, took a shower, go out to get these little gift cards.
Yep, and run some errands.
And run some errands, man. That's all we was going to do.
We're just minding our business.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's sad, man.
Pay attention when you're driving.
Hey, man, I just wanted to let you guys know. I thought I'd kick the camera up. I know you guys wonder where we'd be at on the giveaways, but this happened today. We might still do a giveaway later, man. Just let us get some time to recuperate with this stuff happening. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this fixed.
Yeah.
My bar joint, my hitch, because I actually use that thing. You know what I mean? I haul stuff with the van. That's like my work truck. Even though I gotta rent a trailer from U-Haul, it only costs like $20-$30.
Right.
Everybody think it costs a couple hundred, but no, it's $20-$30. But anyway, I'm about to end this right here instead of blabbering. I keep getting weird every time I talk about it, man. This feels weird. Why did this happen?
Yeah, I know.
Why?
It's crazy.
All right, man. Subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bells on. Till next time, man. What we always say?
Stay sleepy.
Stay sleepy, man. Don't take your life for granted. Peace.